did not put any money in the expressway. It was built by the private sector. We gave them a long-term lease of 27 years. They will recover their money from the tolling, and we are all happy. We can now take between 10 and 15 minutes to be in the city center. We don't have to spend 3 hours. I guess it works for everybody. It works for the private sector. It works for the public sector. It works for all of us who use that facility. And that is how the future is going to look like, because it provides us a win-win arrangement. Unless the private sector represented here don't see the opportunity. When we talk about the private sector and when we talk about PPP, they must not necessarily be foreign, and they must not necessarily be white. Yeah? So you should put yourselves together and deliver some of these projects locally. We have sufficient financial muscle among some of you who can help us deliver some of these projects. Let me give you another example. The governor of Nairobi again has said ably how we are going to give him 140 million liters every day beginning shortly, because we have just completed the project, the Northern Collector. But he didn't tell you the difference this time round. I have told him that we are not going to give him the water for free. He is used to free water, this man. You know? And you know, the irony of this whole thing is that as national government, we invest deliver water to utilities. And when that water comes to the city, it is free. So we go looking for taxes from Kenyans to go pay for the dam. And meanwhile, we have delivered water for free to our city. And that is why the city sometimes is not conscious. That's why most of that water is wasted. Because if you get some water for free, you are not very keen on how you use it, you know. So now I signed the law 2 weeks ago, the new water bill. We're now going to have a bulk water. We're going to sell him water at a fraction of what he is selling to the public. And we are going to invest that money in putting up a new dam for him so that we can meet the gap that he has said. He said he needs 900 million, and that is growing. He now, even if we give him 140 million liters, we still have a gap of almost 250. That way, we make the whole cycle sustainable. And because there is no free lunch anywhere in the world, I guess there is no free water anywhere in the world. And if there was, the county would be delivering free water to citizens, but they are not. So again, we have to build sustainability into this. And I want to invite again the private sector, because now we have a revenue stream. You can invest in water, and we can pay you for the construction of a dam, because we have now a revenue stream. So these are some of the areas we are building on sustainability to make sure that we can achieve the aspirations that we have in a sustainable way by working together in that manner. So the private sector